Hi everyone, this is Maria. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm continuing a fun and creative process that I started in the previous video of incorporating my succulents in the look of my house in the living room, dining room, bedrooms. And I'm really excited to share with you what I found on one of the garage sales. So this year, it's been so busy at my work, and to be honest, I am chronically exhausted, so I didn't have time to go to garage sales, but just last week I saw one garage sale that was only about pots and plants, and I got some really beautiful plants, and I'm so excited to show you. And I'm going to be probably washing them, drilling some holes, repotting the plants. But first, I just wanted to show you a little arrangement that I finished for the kitchen. Well, actually, didn't do a lot of work, and I just wanted to switch things around here in the kitchen. On the island, I had some other plants in this IKEA black plate, and I think that they look great. So I'm gonna probably rearrange a few things in my bedroom. So let's start. So here's a close-up of the arrangement. I love these pots from Michael's, and I painted them a long time ago. This actually Truncata is preparing to bloom. So I'm gonna keep this on the kitchen island for a little while. So guys, I just got all of these things out of the car. So this is Sanseveria that I got from garage sale. It does have some leaves that were a bit chipped, like this one. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do with them. If I'm gonna leave it like that. This one is kind of chipped as well, or I'm gonna cut this one off. But the other ones look really good. Actually, it didn't come in this pot. This pot was part of all these pots that I found on clearance. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. These were 25 cents. And you know how hard it is with pots sometimes. And it's a lot of colors that I really love. A lot of black and gray. So this pot, you can see. And I didn't really notice any chips. But I'm really excited about these. Look how pretty they are. Roundish, black ones. And then this one, really nice. This year I had no time for garage sales, and I kept telling my husband, if you ever go by garage sales, please let me know if there is any pots. And so I was super excited to see this. So I'm gonna first wash these black ones and this white one here. Look at how nice it is. So those might be my favorites. But I also got just the plain terracotta pots because sometimes I need them and sometimes I use them to sell plants. So those are really nice to have. So I think these three are the same size. Okay, better not to put them on top of each other so I don't damage them. And then this one is a size smaller, but same kind. And then this one is really pretty. Beautiful. Kind of neutral color. Then I also got this ZZ Black Raven plant. Good deal, $5, so I'm excited about that. And there is another gray pot. I'll probably make holes on these. Then there is some that I can probably later use for arrangements, like this one. I think this one might have a crack. I didn't know this when I was getting it, but I don't think it's bad. It's a pretty yellow pot. And then, yeah, there is, yeah, this color pot, which I use a lot. And then this is just a plastic beige pot. And yeah, so I'm super excited about these. I'm gonna go wash those black, white, and gray ones over there. And I do need to situate this one. I have to figure out which bigger pot I'm gonna use and where I'm gonna put it in the house. Not sure yet. it on the other side, guys, but not too bad. There. So, a few more to go. I just washed these and I'm so happy how they look like. And they have holes, and I'm just thinking which euphorbias or tropical plants I could repot here. I've been trying out different plants by just placing them in the pot to see how it would look, and I think this one will look really pretty. This one hasn't been repotted for a while, and I think it will benefit from having a little more space. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I was looking around for some more matches for these pots, and I think I like this one a lot. This, I think it's peperonia in this pot. I think it's gonna look pretty. And this one that has grown tremendously a lot. I need to find a picture of the one that I bought, what, 4 months ago, 5 months ago. I think it's gonna look nice in this pot. Also around and all around. So anyway, I'm gonna repot those now. This is the challenge, you know, on getting the soil on the sides. So if you have a soil that's damp, it works easier. But even with the dry soil like this, I try to pack it like that, because it's gonna be much easier to repot the plant. Okay, that's not bad. So I'm taking this peperonia out. This is in the original pot that it came with, and it, as you can see, has a lot of roots, so it's gonna like having more space. Now I'm gonna just keep adding some soil on the sides. It doesn't need actually a lot, because I think I filled pretty well those sides. I think that's it. It's good to go. Looks really nice. So there is one more that I need to do. That's this one here. As you can see, I put a little bit of that window screen on the bottom here, so that soil doesn't spill. I'm gonna add some soil on the bottom and then add some on the sides again. I think this is pretty good. So let's take this one out. I like this one a lot. It just grows so well for me. Oh, look at that. Really needs bigger pot. So, but I think it's pretty shallow, so I actually will add just a little bit more soil on the bottom. Yeah, that's pretty good. So now, the hardest part is just filling up these gaps. Somebody was asking what are these. I got this set of, I don't know, I think it probably had like 15 different tools that can help you with repotting and dealing with plants, and it was like, I don't even know, between $10 and $15 on Amazon. So I think Succulent Greenhouse, Emily has a link in one of her videos for this set, so that's how I got it. Alright, so I think it's pretty good now. Just touching everywhere to check for holes. Oh, so nice. I really want to show you in the morning when all the leaves are up so you can see how pretty it looks. Next, I think I'm gonna repot this zigzag that has grown beautifully this spring and summer into this one. I just think in the area where I want to put it, it's going to look better in the black pot. So I'm going to do that. Here's how it looks, guys. I'm very pleased with how the zigzag apiphyllum looks in this black pot. I'm also very happy with the two other ones. This one here and this one here. This one, unfortunately, I'm not happy how it looks. I actually think it doesn't show the beauty of this plant. These two are not a match, and I'm going to pull it out. And that sometimes happens. I'm pretty visual, you know, having an idea how it's gonna look when I repot it, but sometimes I miss it and I have to repot it and find a better match for it. After trying out 3 different pots, it was one of these white pots, similar to the one that I have Syngonium in. Then another gray pot. I decided to try this pot that I got from a garage sale. It's kind of bluish, grayish, greenish, and the colors match well with the plant, and it's just the right height and white that I want. And I think this is a match. I like how they look together. So I'm happy that finally worked out. So here are some small changes I made to this area in my bedroom. I repotted this Echeveria aguides double-headed into this grayish terracotta pot. I left it at the same spot because I think it likes it there, and also the colors look nice. I did move this one. It was somewhere in the middle over there. I moved it closer to here because I felt like colors go nice. It's still blooming. I did accidentally knocked off some of the branches with blooms, I think from this area, but I've been successfully managing the mealybug infestation. I just every week have to check and they seem to be under control. Then next one here, I placed this Hoya. This is the new addition for the bench. It was outside. This is my Crassula. I forgot the exact name, but it's so cute, and I placed it in this pot, terracotta pot. I got those pots from Meyer grocery store, and I like them better than the orange terracotta pots. I also repotted this lipstick Echeveria aguides into the smaller size but the same color pot. As you can see, there is some missing here, white pots, because I moved those to the kitchen island. This here, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do. I did repot it into a bigger pot, and I tried to put it closer to the wall here, hoping it's gonna get a little bit less light, but I might move it from here altogether. These here, I had to make a decision about the yellow, and I'm gonna show you what I did. I repotted the big one, and I think I'm gonna sell it, and I brought the same one, just a little one. So I like this here. I'm not sure about this because I don't have any more dark Hawortias, and I feel like they're not quite fitting with the rest of the colors. I think they're gonna look better in the living room because I have a lot of Sanseverias and dark green color plants, so I think I'm gonna move these 3 pots most likely. This stone here I added because I felt like it goes kind of with these colors, but I might move that in the living room as well. So yeah, that's what's been going on here. I will take you to some other areas so we can see what other changes happened. So this is what I did in the living room windowsill. So this is a new addition, Black Raven ZZ plant. I ended up washing this white pot that I bought on a garage sale and using it for ZZ plant, and it was perfect for the size of it at this time. And I really like how this plant looks nearby these darker Hawortias, so I placed some of those Hawortia pots here on the windowsill. I moved them from the bedroom, and then I moved this little rock as well because the colors I think go better here. I think this one is not going well together because this one is like too big for this pot, so I think I probably need to repot this one. This is that repotted big prayer plant. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful it is, guys. And just like what, 4 or 5 months since I got it. I think it had like 5 leaves. Such a great plant. And this is that pot. You have seen ficus. I placed here my sedum hernandezi that I have for many years, and I love that plant. And then I have some Haworthia, Sanseveria. As you can see, I'm still working on the final look here, but here's the peperonia, another Haworthia from the bedroom. But I am really happy how this is starting to look. And it's evening, so I'm recording because the light is so bright here in the living room that I thought it's gonna give you a better idea than when it's the day sunlight, because it's facing south. And here is what I accomplished in the dining room. There is a few new pots here. This is that new round black pot with euphorbia. And if you saw this one that I purchased in a garage sale, I put Euphorbia bioensis in that pot. I just love how they look together, really cool. This one I have already cut a few of these branches that I'm propagating. It's getting too big and too heavy, and I know I'm gonna have to either move it to conservatory or sell it, and I have a hard time because I really love this euphorbia, so we'll see. This is that shelf that I showed you last time that was built primarily so I can have my string of cards and any long succulents, and it's working great. So I added here Echeveria Gradis Miranda that I got from Amanda. Then I repotted this Bordenium because I think it's gonna look even cuter in a white pot, and I think it's actually blooming. Then I have a variegated string of pearls. Here I got this one just a few weeks ago, and it was so dingy looking. It was really good price from Meyer grocery store, but it had like, I don't know, 5 leaves, some of them broken. It just grew so fast and got so many new leaves. I'm really happy with this one. Then I used this pot from the little peperonia that I repotted to place this euphorbia in, and I really like how it looks. Yeah, I'm not sure yet about this combination here. Some of these really stunning looking plants that are very unique looking don't always blend with other ones, so I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna arrange this corner. So we'll see. This one is growing actually new branches and leaves. It was purchased so dehydrated. I think it's getting better, so I'll be working on that one. Kyle wants to go outside. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. I repotted this cute Sanseveria that I got. This reminds me to my home in Serbia because my mom has these. And it didn't have terribly big roots, so it actually fit in this medium-sized black pot that I have. I cut only one leaf that was a little bit chipped, but otherwise looks really nice. So I also placed that in the dining room. So this is, guys, this beautiful aloe that was in my bedroom in a big white pot. I placed it in this rustic looking gray pot from a garage sale that has drainage, and I'm gonna sell it. And this was kind of hard, but the reason why I decided is because it was getting too big, too wide, and Kylo one time chipped this, sneaked in. He's not allowed to go there, but I think with my husband he gets in there. And then second time he chipped in, and this is my husband chipped this one. when he was around this aloe. So it still looks beautiful, and I really wish I can keep it, but I'm trying not to have too big specimens. So, and I didn't want to propagate and cut this one because it's so beautiful as it is. So hopefully somebody's gonna give it a good home. So yeah, so that's it for now, guys. I'll be working on more projects and I will update you soon. So see you in the next video.